So what's good, Straw Gang, and welcome back to another Warzone video. Now tonight's upload is going to be a reaction to my very first 30 kill gameplay in solos, and this was all the way back May 10th 2020. So that was January, February, March, April, May. So this was about two months after Warzone came out, and this was in Stimulus solos, which is actually what we know now to be buyback solos. So that's what it used to be called. So anyway, let's react to this 30 kill gameplay. Alright, so let's get stuck into this, man. Here we've got 31 kill gameplay, best growl class setup in Warzone, new solo Stimulus mode, which is, like I said, buyback solos. Let's get right into it, man. So here we have an intro clip just outside of Super at gas. We got one dude flying in, killing another dude right there, reload, get this kill off. It's two picks right there. I got another guy flying in, I pick this dude off. We get like how many kills did I just get in this intro clip here? Let's take it back. I have 14. So I got 50. So I got, yeah, 3 kills in that intro clip. And you can already see in the kill feed there, I had just killed someone. But yeah, man, this was like in such a simpler time of Warzone, you know, in the original Verdansk, the original just bare bones Verdansk. No 1984 update or anything. I thought I should mention that this is going to be 80 FOV PS4 gameplay. This was before I was on PC. This was, like I said, 2-3 months into Warzone's release. Dropping in at Super, as I did a lot back then. It's interesting to see as well because the minimap detail was like a lot less. It looks a lot blurrier and less textured, I guess. Just looks a lot lower quality, I guess you could say. I picked up a Car 98. Bro, like, look at... Just like even looking at the players as well, like there was so much less sweats back you know, in this time, I'd say, and that's definitely what made it more enjoyable. Because back in this time on Warzone, I was able to stream the game for like 8 hours a day and actually chill and enjoy the game. I didn't have to like lock in and, you know, have my G Fuel before I play. Picking up a UAV there. Look how clutch. Look at the minimap. Oh, sweet Lord Jesus. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 18. There is 19 enemies around me. If I count that correctly, there are 19 enemies around me, bro. Yeah, it was just a lot more relaxing. I used to be able to like chill with chat, just play the game and have fun. And I think that's like probably the only like benefit to reverse boosting or using a VPN to get easy lobbies. But the thing is, you know, I've never done that. I tried to do it. Noticed no type of change in my lobbies personally, and this was just natural gameplay, you know. This was just me playing, clicking solos, and matchmaking, you know. That's all this was. And for me personally, reverse boosting just does not is not a thing that would reward me very much, knowing that I'm purposely getting, you know, these easy lobbies. Every single gameplay I've ever got on the channel has never been a reverse boosted gameplay. Even when I used a VPN for a couple weeks,
here he is. Bro, this is gonna be so hard to get out of.
My lobbies were no different. Look at the movement, bro. So much. I knew so much less about the game's mechanics and stuff, but you can see me kind of, you know, popping left and right, you know. But yeah, for me, reverse boosting just isn't like a thing that I'd feel, you know, satisfied knowing that I'm purposefully getting these easy lobbies. But here we've jumped Super, we've, you know, landed at Super. We've got 8 kills with 114 people left, which is really good. For normal solos, that's great, and for buybacks as well, that's phenomenal. But yeah, I just used, like, the game was just so much different, you know, back then. The whole vibe of the lobbies and just everything was just different. I don't know. If there's any game that I could go back to playing in like its prime or whatever, it's Warzone. I think this is the most fun I've ever had playing COD. I know that sounds crazy because you know, obviously because Call of Duty is Origin is multiplayer, but man, I got so engrossed in this game. I would like to say as well that I prefer 100% the OG Superstore over the new one because there's so many more levels. You can get on top of the shelves and everything, you know, jump through the roof and land on the shelves, and there's just a lot more hiding spots, I'd say. I don't know, dude. Oh. He did not know what to do there. He was running out with his... Bro! I remember this. You could pretty much throw any Warzone gameplay that I've uploaded, and I will remember something about it. I'll be able to tell you something that happened in the gameplay. But yeah, dude, and I mean, you know, everyone was just a lot more shit back then. And just, you know, didn't know much about the gameplay. And I don't know, I just like, my transition to Warzone and dropping content on the game, in terms of high kill gameplays and stuff, it was just a really smooth process, you know. Obviously, I was comfortable with Modern Warfare multiplayer, had dropped my tactical nukes by then, and like my transition to the game was just so quick. Like if you really go back to my very first Warzone video, look at the first one I uploaded, and then look at like a week's worth of content from that, I was already dropping like 20 plus kill gameplays back then. Like it happened so quick, and I definitely say that's what gave me a good boost in the beginning of Warzone, because I was uploading the class setups, got on that wave, and everything like that. So this is the intro clip here. So I killed that dude when I jumped over the fence and everything, or the wall, picked off the first guy, picked off that guy, and the third one flying in. That's a triple kill. Almost. Just not as... It needs to be a little bit quicker for a triple. Let's just not forget that I have 17 kills with 63 people left. Even in the current buyback solos, I couldn't get that. I had 20 with 40 left at one point, and I was shaking. Like, just look at how these kills are flowing in, bro. I be landing at Superstore, bro. I get like 2-3 kills, pop a UAV, and there's like 4 people around me maybe, and then it's just dead after. I don't know. I got 40k cash on my body. My god. But yeah, like I said, of course I'd love to play in lobbies like this again, but it just wouldn't be natural. And it just wouldn't satisfy me. Oh my god, the OG C4s. This was definitely before it got nerfed. Let's see how far I throw it. That's before it got nerfed, 100%. Now it's like you've got one of those fucking huge ass medicine balls, bro. It's just like, they absolutely ruin C4s. I did not know about bunny hopping back then as well, and even if I don't think I knew about it actually. I definitely would have done it there if I knew about it. If this same scenario happened today, and I had 17 with 63, I'm telling you it's a 50 bomb. Minimum a 40 bomb. Perfect. Perfect kill there. But yeah, talking about the gameplay, man, like I said, these lobbies just worked a lot differently, eh? Like, the atmosphere of the lobbies was just so much different, so much more people would be packed into one area. And back then, I did not experience camping the way I do now. Ghost campers and just people really posting up, and man, this guy didn't even, what was this guy doing? Obviously I was out of his FOV. Dude was 100% on console and he wouldn't have seen me. He just wouldn't have. But like, I'm just running through these kills, man. All I hope for Pacific is that the enjoyment I had for the game back in this stage is somewhat close to how I feel about it in Pacific. Because, you know, that's just kind of why the content worked so well back then. Because I fell in love with the game. Could stream it for 8 hours a day while uploading every day, and I just got lost in the game, you know. It really just pulled me in, and I just fucking loved it, man. Really reminiscing on, you know, back in the day. And I think I personally liked the Modern Warfare meta a lot better than the mix of Cold War weapons as well, because it was just so much more simple. Obviously, the Cold War integration was a huge mess, and it just fucked a lot of things up, and I don't know, man. The meta was so much more simple and straightforward when we had M-dub weapons. Yeah, I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I killed that guy before. It's going to be really interesting to see how the game feels overall with 3 sets of different weapons, you know. Obviously, we'll have, you know, Vanguard, Modern Warfare, and Cold War. I'm also wondering if they're going to fade out the Cold War guns like they did with Modern Warfare, how they kind of just really shoved them to the side and didn't really give a shit about them to, you know, push the Cold War bundles and everything. It's really crazy how, like, they can actually twist and turn the meta of the game and the whole vibe of the game based on what they want to push monetarily. Like, if they didn't care about pushing Cold War bundles, there'd probably be a really good balance between Modern Warfare guns and Cold War. But clearly, obviously, they want to sell, you know, Cold War weapons and stuff like that. Holy fuck.
What happened?
Yeah, what did happen there? How did I lose that? Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. I shot first. How did I lose that? Yeah, he should have been dead, bro. I think I self-rezzed. Yeah, I did. But yeah, it really sucks that I had 28 with 11 people to kill, and I only came out with 31 kills. I remember how I died as well. I do remember how I died. Should I spoil it? Or should I just say it to prove that I know everything about my gameplays? Oh, this was like just the way the kills connect, man. Like that's what I miss about the old Warzone. Just the way my kills used to connect. Either I'm just doing something wrong in game right now, or what, but watching this gameplay, it's just one to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other. Now I could land at Superstore in like a 3-hour session and just not get the same vibes. I don't know, man. 30 with 8, that's at least like 34. Get that self-res. Get the self-res. Get the self... I didn't buy a self?
Okay, well he's not on the advance for some reason. Why?
Yeah, at this time as well, I didn't know that advanced UAVs didn't show ghost players.
Why isn't he on the advance, dude?
Which, if you go to the red doors and get an advanced
literally
UAV,
not on the
you do.
advance, like,
You see them.
Infinity ward.
You see ghost players.
Just spent a fuck ton of money on my advance and you're not even going to show him up, really?
OG used to be speaking facts, though. It is a dumb thing. And I hope the audio is good enough as well, guys. Good. Fucking hope so. If not, I'll try and turn it up somehow. Like I said, man, Ghost. And dude was literally just... Yeah.
Really?
I was so bummed, bro.
I died to a gas camper.
He had like... Yeah, he's got 9 kills. But yeah, man, died on 31 kills with 6 people left. Could have been, you know, an easy 33, 34. But that's pretty much the gameplay, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want me to react to more old gameplays, like my current personal record or stuff like that, you know, let me know down in the comment section below. Thought I'd do something a little bit different because the interest in playing Warzone right now isn't as high as I'd like it to be, so thought I'd switch it up a little bit. And yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody, and I'm out.